I don't know who needs to hear this, and I'm saying this with a lot of love and understanding because I know there's a lot of frustrated women out there, but hear me out. If you say you are in a calorie deficit and you didn't lose any weight, your measurements never went down. Remember, scale weight and fat loss are two different things. We're looking for fat loss, not just scale loss. If your measurements have not gone down, you lost 0, that means something is off. The definition of a deficit is you're getting less than what your body requires. And what is less may not necessarily be what an online calculator is telling you to do, or an app, or even a coach. So if you say I was in a deficit and you did not actually see your measurements go down, you were never in a deficit because you didn't lose any fat. A deficit means you are losing. You were at maintenance if you didn't lose anything. Now, I've been working with women over 35 for the last 11 years on sustainable fat loss. I have a degree in nutrition, and I've seen all kinds of client cases, people with PCOS, insulin resistance, Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism, diabetes, pre-diabetes, and a bunch of clients who didn't have any of those conditions. The one thing they all had in common, though, is that they were super frustrated and stuck, and many of them would tell me things like, I did a calorie deficit and my pant size never went down. My body fat percentage never went down. The reality is you were never in a deficit. You were at calorie maintenance. And commonly what I see with my clients over and over and over and over again who tell me these things is that they just have a misunderstanding of a lot of little things that need to be adjusted, or they're just making a lot of common mistakes that people make. One is not tracking calories accurately with a food scale. 2 is not understanding the difference between scale loss and fat loss. And 3 is not getting enough steps despite exercising all the time. Number 4 is not tracking average calories over time and understanding that averages are what your metabolism cares about. Number 5 is being under muscled. Starting around the age of 35 for women, they start to lose muscle mass. So if you're not eating adequate protein and you're not doing regular strength training, you are going to be losing muscle mass. So then by the time 50, 55, 60 comes around, your body composition has gotten worse and worse and worse. And with that worse body composition, you're burning fewer calories, making fat loss a lot harder. And now you're on a slow boat to China trying to lose weight. Number 6 is thinking that you're doing everything right when in fact you're actually above your calories. I have seen this fascinating phenomenon with so many clients that I've worked with over the last 11 years where they're like telling me, Megan, I'm doing everything right, but they're not. Their steps are too low and their calories are not within the target range that I have given them. They're above their calorie target, but they're still like thinking that they should be seeing results. So their expectations are off. Number 7 is not managing blood sugar and eating good balanced meals to keep blood sugar balanced and hunger away. And a lot of times what I see with clients is they're kind of snacking throughout the day. They're not really prioritizing meals. They don't have a really good balanced breakfast, a good balanced lunch. And when you're just kind of snacking all day long, your calories are going to be all over the place. Your blood sugar is going to be all over the place. And this gets harder and harder to control because as women head towards menopause, there's a lot of things that can influence hunger. And so if you're not feeding your body properly, nutritionally, hitting your fiber goals, hitting your protein goals, then it becomes really, really difficult to control hunger if you're just trying to snack or skip meals all day long. So these are the things that I consistently see that are off with clients. And it's not because calorie deficits don't work. It's because we have to work on all of these things.